The skies of the 21st century are a crowded, invisible battlefield. Swarms of drones, ballistic missiles, and stealthy cruise missiles threaten cities and infrastructure at any moment. This is the new face of warfare: fast, unpredictable, and deadly. Advanced air defense systems are the silent guardians in this high-stakes game. They're not just missile launchers, but networks of sensors and interceptors, designed to hit a bullet with another bullet. Their mission: create an invisible shield over cities and bases, denying the enemy the skies. Without them, nations are exposed to chaos and destruction. Control of the air is now the cornerstone of military strategy. The need for this shield is clear in Ukraine, where air defense batteries intercept relentless missile and drone attacks. In the Middle East, these systems protect against threats from state and non-state actors alike. The threats are evolving. Hypersonic missiles and AI-powered drone swarms are now a reality. Air defense technology must keep pace in this relentless arms race. Two systems dominate the conversation: America's Patriot and Russia's S-400 Triumph. Both are marketed as premier long-range defenses, but their real-world performance tells a different story. One has become a battle-proven shield. The other's reputation is cracking under modern conflict. The Patriot system's story began in the 1960s, designed to counter Soviet bombers and later ballistic missiles. Its name, Phased Array Tracking Radar to Intercept on Target, highlights its advanced radar. From the start, Patriot was built as a dynamic networked system, evolving over 4 decades. A Patriot battery is a team-powerful radar, command center, and mobile launchers, all tied together for rapid deployment. The AN/MPQ-65 radar scans the sky, tracking dozens of targets and guiding multiple missiles at once. The latest PAC-3 interceptors are smaller, faster, and designed for direct hit-to-kill collisions. This shift from blast fragmentation to kinetic energy interception makes Patriot far more reliable against ballistic missiles. Every real-world engagement, from the Gulf War to Ukraine, has driven upgrades in software, radar, and missile lethality. The result: a shield hardened by combat, not just theory. Patriot's software now better distinguishes threats from decoys, and its radar tracks even the smallest, fastest targets. It's a system built on experience, constantly refined for the realities of war. Russia's answer is the S-400 Triumph, introduced in 2007 as a successor to the S-300. Marketed as a game-changer, the S-400 boasts layered defense and a variety of missiles for different ranges. Its modular system uses multiple radars and launchers, promising flexibility and long reach. However, the S-400 relies on blast fragmentation warheads, less effective against high-speed ballistic missiles. Its much-touted 400 kilometers range applies mainly to large, slow targets. Real-world effectiveness is far less. The S-400's complexity and reliance on multiple radars make it vulnerable to jamming and attack. The gap between its advertised and actual performance has become clear in combat. Radar is the heart of any air defense system. The Patriot's AN/MPQ-65 phased array radar is a single, multifunctional unit, searching, tracking, and guiding interceptors with speed and precision. It operates in the C-band, balancing long-range detection with high resolution for small, fast targets. Its electronic beam steering allows it to track over 100 targets and guide multiple missiles simultaneously, even during saturation attacks. In contrast, the S-400 uses a collection of specialized radars, increasing complexity and vulnerability. If one radar is jammed or destroyed, the whole system suffers. The Patriot's integrated radar is highly mobile, allowing quick setup and redeployment, crucial for survival on a dynamic battlefield. The S-400's distributed architecture is slower to deploy and more exposed. In Ukraine, stationary radar systems have become prime targets. The Patriot's streamlined, battle-tested design gives it a clear edge in survivability and operational tempo. Neutralizing threats completely is the ultimate test for air defense. The S-400's blast fragmentation warheads can damage but not always destroy ballistic missiles, leaving deadly leakers. The Patriot's PAC-3 interceptors use hit-to-kill technology. They collide directly with incoming threats at hypersonic speeds. The PAC-3 MSE is agile, with onboard radar and control motors for last-second adjustments. The result is a catastrophic collision that obliterates both missile and warhead, ensuring total destruction. This method is far more reliable against fast-moving ballistic and advanced cruise missiles. Hit to kill leaves no room for error, no leakers, no catastrophic failures. It's a leap beyond blast fragmentation, born from decades of U.S. investment and real-world combat. The Patriot's lethality and reliability have been proven time and again. When the worst-case scenario arrives, users trust the Patriot to deliver. This is the edge that sets it apart on the modern battlefield. It's not just about interception, it's about total annihilation of the threat. A weapon's true value is proven in combat, not in brochures. The Patriot's legacy began in the Gulf War, defending against Iraqi Scuds and providing critical data for upgrades. Today, Patriot batteries in Saudi Arabia and the UAE have intercepted hundreds of missiles and drones, often in complex, multi-threat salvos. Its ability to track and engage multiple threats has saved lives and protected vital infrastructure. In Ukraine, Patriot batteries have shot down Russia's most advanced weapons, including the hypersonic Kinzhal missile. This real-world success shattered the myth of unstoppable threats. Every engagement generates data, fueling a feedback loop of analysis and improvement. The result? A system that grows more reliable and lethal with each conflict. The Patriot is not just designed for war, it's shaped and perfected by it. Its maturity and trustworthiness are unmatched. No rival system can claim such a hardened, proven record. The S-400's real-world record is far less impressive. In Syria, Israeli aircraft have repeatedly struck targets in airspace, supposedly protected by S-400s, with little resistance. In Ukraine, S-400s have failed to stop strikes on Russian positions, and have even been destroyed by cheap drones. The system struggles with small, low-flying, slow-moving threats, precisely the kind dominating modern battlefields. These failures expose gaps in radar coverage and vulnerability to electronic warfare. The S-400's myth of invincibility has been shattered by inexpensive, simple technology. The battlefield has delivered a harsh verdict. An air defense system's value is amplified by its network of users. The Patriot is the backbone of air defense for the U.S. and over 18 allied nations. This widespread adoption reflects deep trust in its reliability and effectiveness. Allied operators train together, share data, and integrate seamlessly in coalition operations. This creates a unified, resilient air defense network, far stronger than any single system. The S-400, by contrast, is isolated, unable to integrate with NATO standards. Turkey's purchase of the S-400 caused a rift in NATO and led to its removal from the F-35 program. Choosing an air defense system is a geopolitical statement. Patriot means alliance, S-400 means isolation. The Patriot's global network drives continuous improvement with feedback from diverse users and massive US R&D investment. Users benefit from regular software and hardware upgrades, keeping the system at the cutting edge. This virtuous cycle of trust and innovation is unmatched by the S-400. The Patriot's alliance factor is a force multiplier. It's not just a system, it's a global shield. The sky is only getting more dangerous. Future threats, hypersonic vehicles, drone swarms, stealthy cruise missiles, demand ever stronger defenses. The Patriot is evolving, becoming the core of next-generation integrated defense. The U.S. Army's IBCS network links all sensors and shooters, allowing any sensor to guide any interceptor. This any sensor best shooter approach expands awareness and resilience. Interceptors are advancing too, faster, longer range, and more precise, with cheaper options for mass drone attacks. The Patriot's superiority comes from battle-proven performance, constant evolution, and alliance strength. While the S-400's reputation fades, the Patriot quietly adapts and prevails. It remains the essential shield, protecting nations in an unpredictable world. The guardian of the skies endures, ready for whatever comes next.